Okay, so we're going to test C6 Kazuha right now. So I just got C6 Kazuha yesterday. I've already cleared this, but it still like takes 2 days for the Abyss to refresh. So that's the beauty of Abyss. You can replay it, try new builds, teams builds, clear it if you can, just rather than just your main team. So we're gonna do it right now. So yeah, what else is there to challenge your account? So let's see how good C6 Kazuha is, or how good I can play C6 Kazuha. Oh, I think I can change. Maybe I can change like the weapons around, but we need energy recharge. So maybe next time, yeah, maybe you can. Sometimes I rerun Abyss to try different weapons builds and improve my playstyle. So this Abyss is one of the hardest for me since this account is not meta. So you see my characters here on this account. They're pretty weak compared to my other meta characters on my other account. Like my C2 Ayaka or C4 Radiant C6 Ito. No worries, it just takes time for you to 36 stars and Abyss and build characters that you need. Basically, this round, like Dendro is the key here, but 36 stars in this Abyss without Dendro, but it's a huge challenge. So if you don't follow the meta, so who's the other one? Okay, so it's Beidou. Oh, me too. I thought this will be the only Abyss that I couldn't 36 stars. It took me like 3 days to 36 stars this, and I became a better Eula main because of it. So challenge is kind of worth it. Just kind of. For 50 primos, a lot of frustration and time wasted, but you will get better.
Adventure time.
So it also depends on based on what characters you have.
One with nature.
Yeah.
Rain outlines your
What I do is whichever account I am playing on, I make it a challenge.
The wind knows me.
I make it a challenge for me to 36 stars Abyss on whichever account I'm playing on.
More speed.
Which characters it has. Yes, it's not for Ito. Even my C6 Ito is having trouble with this Abyss. Took a lot of retries, but I managed to get through it. To 36 stars with my C6 Ito.
I condemn you.
With a red horn. So I was frustrated, you know, a C6 Ito with a red horn is having trouble with Abyss, with this Abyss. So I was frustrated. So with 36 stars, but even this account, when I didn't have a C6 Kazuha, no C6 characters can 36 stars with this account. Can 36 stars it, so it was a lot more frustrating with this account rather than my C6 Ito Raiden account. So on that account with the C6 Ito and C4 Raiden, I was forced to like build a level 40 Kirara just to 36 stars just for the second chamber. Oh, Serpent Spine is actually really good because you don't have a problem with the crit rate. Well, me, I was still struggling with getting the crit rate. Yeah, I have a Serpent Spine as well, a D-Look. I think I have a Serpent Spine on this account.
Beg for mercy.
But I have a D-Look on this account too. But I pulled for Red Horn.
To ashes.
You'll get C6 Ito one day. It's really insane. I'm a fully built C6 Ito, C6 Goro team. Zhongli, Mona. It's like It's doing like 90k per smash per charge. And I got it totally free to play. Just save for a year and you're good to go. You'll get your C6 Ito. With the other Abyss, not this Abyss, C6 Ito is really
The
insane.
wind knows
Everything
me.
gets
As
deleted.
one with wind
Not
and
gonna lie.
cloud. Everybody stand back!
Yes.
Ow!
If you want to check my videos with like my C6 Ito showcase,
Stabilize! I will
just search
have
for my
order!
C6 Ito video on the channel.
Eyes on me! You can't run! Punishment! Over here! Vengeance will be mine! Mercy! Shudder!
What? So you realize really hard to play.
Power that ended Haishan!
And also because you
Really know how to get me going.
it's not good for to play a bit, which and also
Freeze
most
to
of
the
this
core!
because it's physical. Same as the Ito is not good right now because Geo is not good right now. When in all previous Abyss, Geo was good because they can easily deal with shields. But right now with the floor 12 Abyss, whatever Abyss boss name was that, you need like specific elements for his specific shields, or else you're screwed. Depends on you. But if you don't have enough, uh, R5 Iron Sting or just Iron Sting in general is fine. I just have R5 Iron Sting on my Kazuha on my main account, and he's fine. Oh, I upgraded on my main account from R5 Iron Sting to an R1 Freedom Sword, and the difference is negligible at R1. So depends on you. You can get what you want right now, and then wait for another rerun to get what you're missing. I heard that Al Haytam's weapon is also good on Kazuha. But if you have like elemental teams, yeah, it's still good. Emblem Mastery weapon is good for Kazuha or Freedom Sworn. At R1, the difference is not that much. So I was kind of like disappointed from my D-Loop nuke with the R5 Iron Sting to R1 Freedom Sworn. I was disappointed with that much Primo Gems, like 30,000 Primo Gems to get an R1 5-star weapon. The difference is not impressive compared to the resource that you've spent. Anyway, you have like free-to-play options. Oh, we have another flying ruin drake here. So yeah. So like right now, I might be restricted with this flying enemy here. So well, yeah. So that's the beauty of Kazuha. He's flexible. So we got the flying enemy. So we can't run him as main DPS right now. So we got no choice. So we'll just. So my build is hybrid anyway. It's a DPS driver sub DPS support of field support. So he can work not being the driver right now. We'll take Yoimiya in because we have got no choice. It's a flying enemy. It's an annoying flying enemy. So no choice on the matter. What I love about Rosaria here is that she increases Eula's crit rate. It's hard to build crit rate. The Togabo Shiguri is attack, right? It's attack percent. So I would recommend Iron Sting. I have like Kazuha here with C6 Kazuha with the Freedom Sword. I also have Miss Splitter, but I'm not gonna run Miss Splitter on Kazuha because I would prefer the Elemental Mastery bonus. Because with the team that you saw earlier, Kazuha, Xingqiu, Xiangling, Bennett, with the Iron Sting, he buffs everyone's damage, including him. So if I want to have Iron Sting on the party, maybe I will give Iron Sting on Xingqiu. But the problem of that is my Xingqiu might have reduced energy recharge, so that's gonna. What is the stat of the weapon that you're talking about? I can't memorize. Tokabu Shigure. Basically, you want to run as much elemental mastery on Kazuha because if you're gonna run a main DPS Kazuha, unless you're a whale, it's not gonna 36 stars abyss. So that's why I'm not. Oh, elemental mastery, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I think it's kind of good, kind of good. What's the stat of the Iron Sting? I don't have the Iron Sting here. Let me check. I think it's kind of good. This gives him, but if your build is like mine, I guess, like a hybrid sub DPS support, it can work, but it depends on the situation. Well, I think the R5 the Iron Sting and the Tokabu are kind of the same, I guess. But can you get R5 Tokabu Shigure? Okay, so just try to Google R5 Iron Sting and compare their stats. I'm not sure how much Elemental Mastery gets at R5 since I haven't built this. So I think Takabo Shigure is a good option, especially if you can get an R5 Iron Sting. If you don't have enough, if you don't have enough belays. So yeah, Tokabo is fine. It's a good free-to-play Kazuha weapon. For a full support Kazuha or a sub DPS Kazuha build like mine. So yeah, so I'm still working on his crits. What do you have? R5 Iron Sting? I think if you already have R5 Iron Sting and check if there are five counterparts. Check their stats. If the difference is not that much, I guess. If you already have an R5 Iron Sting, I think you're already good. Unless you want to spend so much uh, resources for another R5 level 90 weapon. I'll have a look into that later. Yeah, the Kabushiguro is fine. So do you have R5 Iron Sting already? Yeah, so that's the problem because sometimes the weapon you have is already good enough. It's already maxed. It's level 90. It's already R5. So you're gonna get another weapon with the same effect. Sometimes it might be stronger by 2, 5%. I'm not sure if that's worth it. So just like my R5 Iron Sting to an R5 Freedom Swarm, I think I just got maybe. Well, if you don't have an R5 Iron Sting, I can recommend to Kabo Shigure. If you're really a Kazuha main, if you really want to get the best for your Kazuha. Like example, for my R5 Iron Sting on my main account, and then I upgraded. I spent like 30,000 gems just for an R1, less than 30,000 gems just for an R1 Freedom Sworn, and I got like only 5% damage increase for my D-Look nuke. So what's the point? So is it worth it? Is it worth losing all the PT and losing all those gems that you've saved up for 4 months, 5 months? When the free to play option is already there and it's just less than 5% difference in damage. Maybe you could have spent I could have spent those 30,000 Primo gems for another character that I like, or for a constellations, or for constellations to make Spiral Abyss easier, or to get the next meta character like Baiju. If I just saved for it and got Baiju, I think this account would have already been invincible. If you know what I mean. My second chamber would have been a lot smoother run. And I was able to get a new character, which is a lot of fun. So new character, new content, and that's a lot more fun. Rather than getting a weapon, that's only 5% increase. So my D-look with on my main account, my D-look with R5 Serpent Spine. So I made a stupid decision to get Deya's weapon on that account. I forgot that Deya might not rerun, so I might not be able to R5 that weapon. So I already have spent all that real money on the R5. I already spent real money on that R5 Serpent Spine. So what's the point of me getting Deya's weapon on Zillow? So yeah. But I was a Diluc main, so I couldn't get Gravestone. I want the most damage out of Diluc as possible, but it's not worth it. Yeah, he has Tokabu Shiguri, and he was asking if which is better, Tokabu Shigure or Iron Sting. Well, I think Tokabu Shigure might have an advantage because you can R5 Tokabu Shigure easily if you play the event and got all the rewards.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
So I think he will have like R5 Tokabu Shigure compared to R1 Iron Sting. So if you want to maximize, get the R5 Tokabu Shigure.
Beg for mercy.
If not, if you don't have the resources, you'll be fine right now with R1 Iron Sting. So yeah.
Crush. Flood of frost. Beg for mercy.
Yes, my Kazuha here is a hybrid burst support, some DPS, and he can also, depends on the team, he can also be a driver. But right now I can't use him on my Kazuha driver team because there's a flying enemy on the last on this chamber. So yeah, Spiral Abyss restricts the team comps that we would want to run. At least what it is. So yeah, at least you get to use your other tools, your other characters. So yeah, I'm using Eula right now. I'm trying to practice and trying to be a better Eula main. But I'm not really playing well right now because this is an easy chamber. So I just want to test out my Kazuha. but there are two chambers, so yeah.
Beg for mercy.
The eternal oasis.
Yeah, but the ultimate testing ground is the floor 12. So I just had to run your Mia here because there's a flying ruin machine here. Is it here? Or it's not here? What happened? I thought it was here. Anyway.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind striking.
Oh yeah, the Kagotsuru edition is can be good if you maybe run a DPS Kazuha, but not great. It's not good for, it's not the best for Kazuha because it's not gonna take advantage of its elemental mastery support capabilities. So, yeah, you're right there. Which is a waste though. They should have just made Kagotsuru Ishin an elemental mastery weapon, and a lot of us Kazuha fans would have been really happy with that, but no. Maybe someone else can use it, but I don't know. It's kind of a waste though. Who knows? I will try in the future for a C6 Kazuha Kagotsuru Ishin build, but anyway, I got Mist Splitter forged, so it's kind of, it might be not, might be, it's good, yeah, it's good aesthetically, but it might be a bad investment of your resources.
You can't run. Life.
Your coming was foretold. Where
Judgment.
the eternal oasis.
Crush.
I don't think so. You don't need the R5 Kagyochi. I can spam the burst here with Kazuha. I just gave him an energy recharge
Vengeance will be mine.
artifact, which part that sense. I just gave my Kazuha energy recharge sense and can spam the burst well. So maybe if you want, I could recommend getting what's that, C2 Kazuha? For more energy regeneration. Yeah, sacrificial sword is better. I can agree, and it's fun. Sometimes I use a sacrificial sword Kazuha
Let's light it
because
up.
it's fun.
Fallen leaves adorn my night. Wind striking.
Okay, so looks like we don't need Mia. So Mia got banished. Just having fun with my C6 Kazuha.
Ring cutter.
Okay, so my energy recharge burst is fine with Kazuha here because it was C2 and I gave him an energy recharge sense. Okay, looks like we didn't need Jimmy, I guess. We're just flying anyway.
To ashes. Yeah. Punishment. Beg for mercy.
Stabilize.
You can't run. More speed.
So this is the best Nula team that I can come up with that helped me 36 stars. It's not the maximum damage. It's pretty balanced, defense, and the energy recharge, and the burst uptime. So I like it. So I think this will be my main Nula team from now on. So floor 12,
You can't run.
team floor 11 is easy. So I don't even need to play well.
Beg for mercy. Rack and ruin.
It was insane. I got a lot of problems in real life, but
Solidify.
so I didn't play for 2 days because I was so stressed. I didn't feel like playing, so I missed out on maybe 120 gems. But at least it was so fun. There's a lot of real life problems, and But when I logged in yesterday and wished for C6 Kazuha,
Fake for
I was
mercy.
very lucky. Just check out my wish video for C6 Kazuha. So I was 300 gems, 300 wishes, fates, and C2 Kazuha already. So I just spent like 100. I just spent like 60% of the 300 gems. I was getting Kazuha. I was getting Kazuha and some 5 stars back to back and some double 5 stars. So I got C6 Kazuha. I got 4 copies of Kazuha with just 60% of 300 wishes. So I was pretty happy about that, and it helped really relieve, you know, thank you as well for your concern. Thank you for your comment. Nice comment. It helped make my life better. I was depressed, but for a couple of days. But my girlfriend was here. Uh, she helped me. She helped me out, so she kept me company for those terrible days. Then she went home, and then yesterday I logged in and finally decided to get my C6 Kazuha instead of a C6 Iwa.
Shudder.
I was so happy, you know. I never thought that gotcha games. Yeah, thank you. I never thought that gotcha games, aside from all the anxiety that it gives, I never thought that that gotcha games can make me happy. You know, can make my day better. I hated gotcha games. I spent money because of the FOMO. Yeah, Genshin helps as long as you can manage it free to play. I'm away to live alone, so that couple days I just messaged my brother, my mom, and then miraculously my girlfriend had time. She visited me. She gave me a surprise visit. She stayed here for a couple days. She took care of me and helped me went through. So yeah, it was a terrible time. I'm still recovering from it, but Genshin really helped. You know, it's really a comfort game as long as you can manage it free to play, and if you can manage the FOMO. So my main account couldn't get World Gravestone with the deluxe in the deluxe skin, C2 deluxe,
Eyes
but I
on
got
me.
a
You can't run.
Gravestone on my third account with the Ito C6
I
Ito, so
condemn
it's
you.
kind of stupid. So
Vengeance
it's
will be
frustrating,
mine.
but
Beg for mercy.
so maybe you can just save for a
For an
C6
eye.
character or weapon for characters that rerun a lot more often,
Stabilize.
like Kazuha here, which he reruns I think every
This
6 months.
order.
So it's just better to main characters like that rather than characters that are on in weapons on the
To
standard
ashes.
banner. It
I
can be
condemn
almost
you.
impossible.
Freeze to the core.
Well, I'm glad that you can manage the FOMO. Me, I can manage it
Rack
more,
and
but
ruin.
back then I was very addicted. At least now I can manage the FOMO more, so
Judgment.
I'm kind of alright
Shudder.
right now.
Order guide you.
Eyes on me. Beg for mercy. Flood of frost. Shudder.
I will have order. Solidify.
You can't run. Punishment. To ashes.
Good.
Judgment.
yeah, it's important to take a break.
Crush. Vengeance will be mine. Yeah. I condemn you. Huh? Yeah. Eyes on me. Punishment. You can't run. Shudder.
So yeah, so this abyss is just annoying. You see my Eula suffering here is like my C6 Ito is suffering also the same thing with this abyss. So when even if you will C6 a character, it's still not gonna be enough because next who knows next high jump next batch your C6 character will have a lot of trouble because it's not the Dendro meta. It's not the meta of the next patch. So you have to just get your character, get your dream C6 character and just enjoy it, and you're just gonna miss out on what 50, 100 primo gems on that patch or whatever patches or how many other patches. It's not a big deal, just 50 primo gems. You know, it doesn't matter that much because sooner or later you're gonna get lucky, you're gonna get what the crap. You're gonna get 5 stars back to back.
More speed.
You're gonna get 5 stars back to back.
To ashes. Judgment. Lights out.
You're gonna get
Flood of frost.
early 5 stars, you're gonna get double 5 stars every now and then. So FOMO of 50, 100, 150, 500 gems, FOMO, it doesn't matter. You believe in the heart of the cause.
Punishment. Beg for mercy.
Before I co-op, but now I don't have time to co-op anymore. I have a lot of stuff to do, chores, so
Eyes on me.
to create content with other games,
Vengeance
to
will
keep
be
up,
mine. Beg for mercy.
to keep up with paying the bills.
Eye for an eye.
So I gotta work twice as hard on YouTube if I want to keep paying the bills. So that doesn't leave me any time for co-op, fortunately. I'm just testing right now my C6 Kazuha. So after I test it, I'm gonna go back to doing chores, and making videos, more videos for this channel, making more videos for my other channel. So I don't have the luxury to go off, unfortunately.
Rack and ruin.
I got lots of bills to pay.
You can't run. Lights out.
And every second of my time counts every day. So guys. Back then, I was playing like Genshin all day with 2 accounts, with 3 accounts back then. Last 2 years, so I was addicted to Genshin, and Genshin is the only game that I play. So sometimes on stream I help my viewers, but
Punishment. Beg for mercy.
playing Genshin alone is not gonna help me keep up with the bills. Yeah, I only use this account now. I don't play with 3 accounts anymore because I need to play other games and make content for the other games to keep up with the bills.
One with nature.
Because Genshin alone will not help me keep up with the bills. So I need to expand to other content. Sure, just add me.
Kamisato art. Sweet. Wind strike.
Yeah, my Kazuha doesn't have a problem with the energy recharge. I just gave him an energy recharge stance. So his elemental mastery is like, oh crap, stupid enemies. His elemental mastery is about 900, I guess, 850 something.
More speed.
when he uses his burst.
Order guide you.
Yeah, this is just annoying. You didn't have the Baiju or Kirara. I was hoping to get Kirara on this, trying to get C6 Kazuha.
Beg for mercy.
They just add me. I was hoping to get Kirara,
Eye for an eye.
trying to get C6 Kazuha, but it seems that they didn't put Kirara on this on the banner.
Lights out.
So
You can't run.
I need Kirara, but they won't give me Kirara.
Eyes on me.
So they're punishing me for not pulling for Kirara. But I didn't want to get baited to get Kirara because I might get baited again and blow all my gems for my C6 Kazuha. And they want me to spend money. So yeah, so I just have to get frustrated
Stabilize.
getting one shot because I don't have Baiju here. And I don't have Kirara here, so Hoyoverse is punishing me for FOMO. That's my
Beg
choice,
for mercy.
I guess.
Blood of frost.
That's what I need. What the crap?
Gather.
How much damage was that?
Power that ended heights.
This is order.
I don't know, maybe
Punishment. Shudder.
because Zhongli is not good anymore, especially for this patch. It's good, but not for this patch. You need the Dendro. If you want your Abyss to be easier,
Freeze to the
this
core.
patch you need, and maybe for future. So maybe you need to get
More speed. Beg for mercy.
Dendro Shielder, Baiju or Kurara.
Lights out.
Baiju is insane. He's also a healer, Dendro Shielder. You need that
Beg for mercy.
for the Abyss, the new Abyss boss, not the last
I condemn you.
chamber. If not, you're gonna have a hard time.
Order guide you.
Just like right now, because don't have a shielder on the main team, so I could get one shot. Huh? On the second team, yeah, I could get one shot.
Everybody stand.
One with nature.
Maybe I should
One with wind and cloud.
Singcho instead. Not sure.
Let's light it up.
So it also takes you gotta a lot of luck, a lot of skill. If you don't want to get one shot by just stupid fools.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
I'm going in.
So you gotta avoid their AoE. Oh no, no, no!
We go.
See? Skill issue. Oh yes.
Everybody stand back.
So yeah, if you don't have a Dendro,
One with
it's
nature.
just gonna take a lot of retries, a lot of hours.
Into the wind. Mind the danger.
And a lot of strategy, luck and strategy. And then waiting for buffs, stuff like that.
Adventure time. Going in. Let's light it up. Didn't see that coming.
Oh my god, this is insanely stupid.
As one with wind and cloud.
See, so what stamina? So they want you to get the Dendro Shielder, okay? I guess. So this is the fate of free-to-play players in Spiral Abyss. You don't have Dendro, so suffer if you want to 36 stars.
Adventure time.
So you need a lot of retries.
One with nature.
But it's still fine if you can manage it.
Let's
You can manage it mentally. so it's all fine. So yeah, it's just gonna make the video longer, I
Let's
guess.
light it up.
Wind strike.
Because I want everything to be the last chamber. I just want to try it on the last chamber. If my C6 Kazuha can 36 stars the last chamber, I think that will answer it for all the previous chambers. I don't have the choice. I don't want to edit the video and retry all the
Shut up.
I have other things too, and
Beg for mercy.
soft drinks, lemon soft drinks, and videos like this won't get much views anyway. What was that damage?
I will have order.
Emotional damage. So yeah, so I don't have to try hard with editing. This kind of videos don't get much views anyway.
You can't run. Lights out.
Showcase don't get much views anyway, so
Ashes.
I don't want to try hard. I don't want to edit videos all day and then not get views, not get much views. So it's kind of useless.
I
So yes,
condemn
so
you.
I need to manage my time and I should only mostly do stuff that's gonna help me earn me pay bills. If I want to do stuff that's not gonna help me pay bills, I should minimize the time doing it, but I still should do some of it to have some form of leisure, I guess, and
Crush.
hopefully prevent a lot of
Rack and ruin.
burnout and frustration. So if I want to 36 stars Abyss showcase,
Go in.
every chamber, that's gonna take like all day, which I don't have because I still have chores to do, I still have people to meet. I might have an appointment today. I might have to schedule an appointment today because I had an appointment yesterday, but I was having a lot of real life problems and depression and frustration, so
Stand back.
I postponed the appointment yesterday, but I don't want to keep my appointment waiting because I don't want to
Wind strike.
Let's
make
light
them
it up.
frustrated and possibly ruin my reputation. But I'm still suffering from severe anxiety and real life problems. No, 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 don't kill me.
Wind and cloud.
But sometimes when you have made commitments, but sometimes you don't know, things are going fine, you make commitments, and
Let's light it
you
up.
don't feel like, because you're suffering from severe depression, financial issues sometimes. I don't want to tell them that I'm going through that. Some people don't care. They're just entitled sometimes. They will say that I don't keep my word. I didn't keep my word. I promised. So yeah, it's better keep my personal problems and try to delay the appointment until I'm feeling a bit better. So I think I'm feeling a bit better today because I was lucky yesterday with C6 Kazuha. So maybe I should just push through with the appointment today. Anyway, it's still early.
Let's light it up.
Because that appointment is part of work. It's gonna help me pay the bills. So yeah, so I think maybe I should push through. Anyway, things are
Teamwork is dreamwork.
slowly going back to normal. There's a lot of damages, but I have to. Yeah, I have to. Oh no!
Break the curse.
I have to like carry on. Yeah, thank you so much. It was very depressing, you know. I don't want to be like too negative, but I can't pretend to be happy always. Just a human
Power the
being.
gifted Python!
Yeah, I felt like dying, but
Freeze to the core!
I just, sometimes I just feel like I want to die. I don't deserve the things that are happening to me.
Eye for
Nobody
an eye!
deserves it.
Solidify!
But anyway, even though
You
you know
can't run!
we might lose everything,
Crush!
we might have rough days, bad luck. At least we have our family. Still have our family. It's gonna happen some days. The worst things are gonna happen sometimes. Some days, sometimes we might lose everything for one reason or another. Sometimes some people will
Gather!
steal your money, break into your house, steal your stuff. You know, at least we still have our
Beg for
family
mercy!
for emotional support, and also financial support. Yeah, I think we can still rebuild, even though we've lost everything.
I condemn you!
I thought I was gonna lose everything. So yeah, I'm still feeling the pain, the stress.
Stabilize!
Beg for mercy!
Might not forget what happened, but
Everybody stand back!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, wind strider.
yeah, sure, let's discharge your phone. See you later. I might not be able to forget what happened, but at least I will learn lessons and be reminded. Sure, take care. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Okay.
Let's light it up! That's gonna hurt in the more
Maybe you can check out later this video. I'm gonna upload the video how my
Clouds high.
Kazuha
Wind
will pair with
Suyu, be still.
the floor 12. We'll upload that video later. My C6 Kazuha performance test in the floor 12. Thanks. Subscribe. Hope to see you around. Join my Discord if you want. Take care. Have a good day.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
Wind strider.
Nice and spike! I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Cascade.
Boba, get out the frying pan, into the fire! More speed, crush!
Solidify. I will have order.
Power the desert hut! Yeah! Punishment! Flood of frost!
Gather!
Judgment! Shiver! Beg for mercy.
Solidify!
Eye for an eye.
Hello, what's up?
Stabilize!
To ashes! Judgment! Punishment! Shudder! Freeze to the core! Rack and ruin!
Solidify!
Judgment! Lights out! Crush! Power that ended hut! You can't run! Eye for an eye!
Stabilize!
Shudder!
Gather!
Judgment! Punishment! To ashes! Flood of frost! Rack and ruin!
Stabilize!
You can't run! Shiver! Crush!
Solidify!
Eyes on me! Lights out! Shudder! Freeze to the core!
Wind strike! Fallen leaves! Adorn my night! Check!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh? Eat this!
One more sin!
Yeah! Boba, get them!
One with nature! Mind the damage!
Let's light it up!
As one with wind and cloud! Your salvation!
Huh? Everybody stand!
Be still! Clouds high, the birds call! Add one more sin!
You're toast! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Be washed away! Adept back! To the fight, your salvation! As one with wind and cloud! Wind strike!